Hi, this is attorney Nicole Christie from the Christie Law Firm, and we work hard to make families stronger. So I am recording from home. I thought it would be great to just be able to sit and relax and be able to do recordings from home because that's really where life is happening. Sometimes we're dealing with stuff in the office, but life is actually happening at home. And I also wanted to be able to answer your questions. So one question that we received is, if DCF asked me to do a urine sample, do I have to do it? I would tell you it all depends. You ultimately have the right to say no in any circumstance in terms of what DCF may request you to do. However, there's always a consequence. You have to think about the consequence of that no or the consequence of your actions. So if you're a mom who is giving birth at the hospital, just know that if the hospital is going to do the urine sample, they're going to test the baby's meconium, they're going to test you, and if you, the baby, or the meconium test positive for a substance, they're going to report that to DCF. Oftentimes that's done without even the mother's knowledge or approval. If you're at home and DCF wants you to do a substance abuse evaluation, you may want to consider doing it if it means that DCF will get out of your life, and if it means DCF will change their mind about removing your kids from your care. Ultimately, you have, like I said before, you have a right to say no to everything that DCF is asking you to do, but for every no, DCF has to decide, well, what we're going to do about that. Do we have enough to bring this person to court? Do we have enough to remove this child from the home? And so just keep those things in mind. One of the things I recommend for my clients is that you can do a substance abuse evaluation. That way, we just cover our bases, but you can make your release of information so restrictive that they don't know any of the details. They'll just know whether or not have you complied with it? Do they have their recommendations, and are you planning on following those recommendations? Otherwise, when you open up your whole life to DCF, that's when they can turn around and use that information against you. And so I do support individuals getting help for their treatment. If you are addicted, if you feel like some substance has got such control over you that you're unable to really effectively parent your kids, and that's from your own opinion, you do need to get help, and I highly recommend that you do so. If you want to get some more information, you can contact our office. We have a social worker on staff and individuals who can get you connected with a facility, because we think, again, the most important person for a child is their mother and father, but that mother and father has to be a healthy individual. And so we're here to support parents and do whatever we can to make sure that you can raise the kids the way that they need to be raised in that loving environment. Please check out some of our other videos where we talk about DCF, we provide information, and we're doing that because we want to help you. We want to make sure that you have the tools necessary, that if you should ever have to deal with DCF, you're not afraid, you're educated, and you know what to do. Take care.